Understanding Elon Musk. Let's look at Tesla. It was going a little bit strange yesterday. I thought the market was first down. So let's look. If we look at the hourly chart for Tesla. Tesla was a little bit up already during the day. So we have to look at this white piece. Let's make it bigger here. So yesterday. Okay, can we get bigger? Bigger. So let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, I hate this. Okay, so we saw that it went down a little bit and then it started up, and this is around 4 o'clock. Then it starts to rally up, and this is the aftermarket. So this is the aftermarket. So let me show you. This is the end of the market. This is the beginning market. So this is the trading time. This is the past, after, and this is the pre-market. So the pre-market was also a little bit moving, but I don't think it did move a lot. I think it was, yeah, you could see it stabilized. It was waiting for something, or it was not really interest. Then it was first, oh, look at this. First it was, I think, a little bit bad, and then it went up. And now it is stabilizing again. I think people are thinking again, oh, is it not too much? Is this not too much? We don't know. So let's look at the other chart. This one. What is it doing? Let's look at here. Let's get a little bit bigger here. So so this is yesterday's candle. There. So the PP is here. So I still think it can fill in the hole, but not the end. It can only now go to the end, to the Joji. So I think this is maybe now the range. If it goes down, it goes like this. But if you look more closely, I think we are in so far advanced stadium that the down will probably be the 170 of the cloud. I think we have to look this. You have to see 170 as the new low. Then automatically this becomes the new high, 200. So I thought it would visit back here, but because of Mr. Powell, I think we got this extra jump from yesterday. Tomorrow is the CCB. Today is the CCB also. So that has no influence, I think, on the market. But can be that maybe people in Europe will buy Tesla stock because it is looking great, because it is already at 180. That means from the beginning of the year it went already 80% up. So maybe some people think, oh, I'm late in and I want to buy, and there is here a resistance, so they think maybe it can go to 200 or even to 250. So I think also if you look at the value of trading, it's getting bigger. So I think people are shifting into the market. Yesterday I also said people are now going into secure bonds. The people that don't try to trade a lot, and the people that now, after this announcement, I think people will go into the more risky and more volatile stock like AMD. Went up yesterday 12%, and this went up, what is it, 4 or 5%? How much went it up? 4%. So I think people will go into Tesla. They are short that business is good. Only Elon Musk, but yeah, he's also keep it quiet. He's more quieter, and with SpaceX he's busy. So they expect also that Tesla will recover. I think Tesla will be the first stocks, maybe with AMD, one of the first stocks that can recover from this big dip. If you look at the really the big dip that it was in, if we really look, it is like, oh my God, okay. So this is a little bit. So I think it can move to stabilizing this. So it will go to 300. So it will not. If this is really going crazy, we can expect to see. Look at this. I will draw it like this. It can go like this. No, not this. Maybe it can go up again with some news. So it can be that it is fairly quickly. This 1 unit, is 2 units, is 3 units. It can be that it will move, and then we are in April. Here you can see April. It can be that we in April we can be at $300. If it goes crazy, this is possible. Do I think this? You look at the cloud. The cloud looks to be the bottoming out. If this is the real bottom, you can expect down is always quicker as up. That is the magic trick with stock. So if this is this, then it has to be a little bit more like this. And then if we want to know about 300, it will. I think it will jump a little bit. So I will give it. So it is like this. I think it can, with the jumps, it can go a little bit faster. So I think it's maybe exactly a V like this. So I think we are April, a little bit around April, mid of April, we can be back at $300. If everything goes perfect and people go crazy in the stock, this can happen. Oh, the cat is going crazy. So this is good news. Do I think that the stock will go back to 100, or to some people say $40? Some people say it will go back all the way, because all kinds of rumors people are thinking. I think this is not the case. I think we have seen the bottom, and I think what we will see is that we will see more and more an uptrend. And yeah, if you see what's happening, this is a little bit overdone, but maybe this is a nice picture to see here with the stock, with the data. Yeah, I think if you see this motion, you see these motions of this stock. This stock is very volatile. You saw, look, you can see it very good here. Here it is only stable. Here it moves a little bit more. Here it jumps. So if we add that it is already going crazy here. Here it goes totally crazy. We can look at the extremes from here to here. And now it is going also a little bit less extreme. So there was some shocks here. So if it shocks up, then you can think it is this, and it goes. This can go very fast up. Can it hit some platform here like the 170 or 200? I think there will be still. I think it has to stop somewhere, but it can also be that it doesn't stop. It can be a perfect train. It can be that all good news comes in. People now see that they are missing the train, so they go in, and until the investor meeting, people are still adding in, and it crawls up or it shocks up. Maybe some big funds started to buy in, and it goes up. Then the announcement comes, and then again people thinks, oh, it's already up to like maybe 100%, maybe it's already $200, and think, oh, it doubled since beginning of the year in 3 months. People think they are missing and add in again, and maybe we see a jump. It goes much farther, or it is disappointing news and it goes down. But I don't think, because if people now are adding in their position from the beginning of the year, and you see that also Korea and other people, retail investors from outside America are now go full in Tesla, it means this is more secure. If there will be only big parties going in, they can retreat rebalance their portfolio, or they go back out of the portfolio. But if retailer, the small trader, investor goes in crazy, like it is looking that is now happening, it is more stable. If there are a lot of small people all over the world buying Tesla stock, and they hope that it will double or triple for them, and they're also thinking long term, I think this stock can go up. And I see also that if there are no problems with batteries, I think that will be the big problem, then everything goes okay. So I'm positive. People that want to buy at 170, I think you can be careful. Don't buy at the top. So if you really want to buy more, invest more, you have to look at when it goes down. At the moment it looks to go up, so you missed it. So if you didn't buy anything yet, then just wait a little. If it goes down to 150 or something, if it goes like 10% down, maybe there's a chance to buy again. Then 150, then maybe 130, then 110 or something. So you make some levels. You downwards to around 100 and I think 120 is the max minimum. But maybe you can 140. So from 140 to 180, you can make 3 layers or something, 3 levels that you buy a little bit more. If it goes down like there, don't use money you cannot miss. This is also not trading advice, so that's maybe a plan you can do. Day traders, I think you have to trade up, so don't trade, don't sell, use no sell positions. Of course, if it goes down crazy, then I advise look at yesterday's low and use that as a stop, and I think then you are safer in trading. So that's my advice. I will talk a lot later about batteries. I think we can talk about that a little bit. I heard some interesting discussions on the internet about it. So, bye bye.